Okay, I really ought to make sure I have the polls done ahead of time. But anyway, here we are. Hello, happy Sunday. And the poll is now live. So yeah. Happy Sunday. Happy 5th. We are now 5 days into 2025, which is kind of exciting. I have quite a few things already done in terms of marching along with the stickies for the Kanban board, which makes me feel nice. I have enjoyed using my larger bullet journal for this year. I have to do all of today thus far, but here's how the week has turned out thus far. Pretty good, mostly sort of things that are crossed out, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, so now I'll spend a little bit of time today in here doing I think part of Sunday will come down here, and then like the weekly reflection, and then I will move on to making sure that next week is ready to go. But yeah, so I've been enjoying the larger size for this. I also took down all of the Christmas stuff yesterday. So Christmas is now away. So yeah, that was what it took me several hours. But we put everything away. I tried to consolidate where I could. We had a couple of like empty tins of ornaments, or tins that only had a couple of ornaments, so I was able to like stuff them together. And so I got rid of a couple things that we did not truly need. So there was that. Did most of the laundry yesterday as well. We had one load left in the washer last night when we went to bed. But yeah, so that's how yesterday went. Was de-Christmasifying the house. Let me know if you still have your Christmas tree up, because I know some people don't take it down until the 6th, which is also very fun and valid. But since tomorrow, after the stream tomorrow, I'm going to be headed over to Bestie's and spend the evening at her place, and then Tuesday with her. I would not be here to do it on the 6th. So, yeah. So, there you go. That's kind of how my week is going to start. Becca says, hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Zrai said, hello. Kagehime says, hi. Hello. Welcome. Victoria, hello, hello. How are you? Cool Gamer 2 is here. Hi. Welcome. Haley is here. Hello. Welcome. Thomas is here. Hey, hey, y'all. Hello. Welcome. Are you ready for school to start back, or is that inclement weather looking more likely? Becca says, I took this week to finish the rewrites on my screenplay and get ready for Monday when I will start the book. Today you're making reels and TikToks for the week. Nice. You're doing the batch filming, I'm assuming. So pretty, yes. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with how the month is looking, in the layout that I chose. I'm trying to see if I have one that's relatively, yeah. So like one of the, you can get a closer look at them. It's sort of like this tealy color, and I had these stickers with the lotus flowers that were close to that teal color. They're not quite the same teal color, but they are close. And then the cloud shape in the washi tape, and then the cloud stickers. I was very pleased. So I think it looks pretty good. I was happy that they all went together. So. Kara says, today's Therapets card is a sweet space squid who says, trying your best is all that matters. The rest will fall into place. Yes, I like it. Alexandria says, hello. Hello. Welcome. You took your Christmas tree down last week. Excellent. And also, hello. You're getting dinner from the kitchen. Excellent. The weather is here. So you have an inclement weather day tomorrow. So you get to work from home at least. Okay. So maybe the online, as long as the power and stuff holds. So Kara says, today's Wake Up Kick-Ass repeat card says, you will do what queens do and you will rule. There you go. Alexandra says, it's almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Oh, wow. But it's going to drop to 29 tonight. Louisiana isn't supposed to get that cold. Yeah, I kind of would agree with you there. But it's kind of like Florida in that, like, once in a very, very rare point in time, it will do that. I think we're supposed to have like a 50% chance of snow on Friday. Ooh, okay. No, it has changed. Okay, so it's now 60% chance of snow on Friday, but no chance of snow on Thursday. So, and then rain on Saturday. We'll see if it happens. But we are supposed to have some rain today and tomorrow. So there's that. The weather forecasts change all the time. So it's like I really shouldn't bother to look at it until like the day of. So yeah. Hoping the weather behaves so that your aunt and you can actually go see Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That would be very nice. Ooh, Hannah is coming down to visit all next week. Yay! So you want to make sure you don't have to worry about posting. Also very fair, but also excited that Hannah is coming to visit you. CB says, my mother said it was to be 79 degrees Fahrenheit in Houston today, and by the end of the week, it's to be freezing. Yeah. Yeah. Haley says, it's not even 20 degrees here in Pennsylvania. Feels like 12, but my house is unusually warm for once. Normal for your area. Gotcha. Pasco says, hey guys. Hello, welcome. Non-traditional show. Okay, so online, yeah. Assignments are posted to the Google Classroom, and if your district is anything like mine was, if the kids said they didn't have internet, then you were out of luck. Because, yeah. So, it was, everything we had to post was supposed to be gradable, but we couldn't really hold them accountable for it if they didn't do it. So, hooray. Kara says, I still need to take my little tree down. It's very cold here as well. We have heavy, wet snow pulling down the thin branches on the trees, and it's 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh, yikes, that feels cold. 72 degrees and sunny. Nice. It's nice that it's like such a wide range everywhere. Super cold to you. Yeah, glad your house is warm. Me too. I'm glad your house is warm. They have 3 days once we return. Ooh, okay. We can give them a paper packet when we return. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, our district was just like, man, figure it out. So that is very nice that you now have options. Nealina, hello, welcome. Okay, so we have the We Rate Dogs calendar. Fridays, I think I showed you, was the bulldog. And then yesterday and today's, because they have one image for the weekend. See if I can get this to focus on there we go. This is Harry. He has a unique birthmark. It's an example of genetic mutation that caused a flip from light to dark, and it doubles as an instruction on exactly where to pet him. 14 out of 10. He's so cute. So that is our dog of the day. Becca's like, oh, Harry's adorable. He's lovely. Yes. Very cute. Very lovely. And I get to spend 2 days with him because he's the weekend one. So Vespa says, oh. Subi says, I had a Simpsons calendar like that once. Ooh, nice. I'd like the day-to-day because then you can like little trivia things or brain puzzles or whatever, and it's kind of nice. So last year I got family members those for Christmas, and then this year I did again. And then I went to Barnes & Noble, and they had their 2025 calendars, which included the box calendars, 50% off. So that's what I got. Also, I went back to Barnes & Noble because the first time I was there, I was only there for coffee with Bestie, but I went back because I can't resist. And I got 3 additional books. So I got Sorcery and Small Magics by Maiga Ducey. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then I saw this one with the sprayed edges, and I was like, what is this? Night of the Witch. It's by 2 co-authors. If I can move my hand to show both of the authors. And when I flipped it over, there was like, complete the duology. And I was like, oh, well, do you have the second book? And they, in fact, had the second book. It was in hardback, though, but I still bought it. So I have three new books for my TBR. This is the first book haul of the year, I guess. I don't normally like do book hauls, but yeah, those are my 3 books that I added to my TBR. So yeah, the card for the day is the Rhino upside down. It's number 50. So in the inverse position, we have to read what's called the protection message. The main message for the Rhino is overcome any obstacle. The appearance of an obstacle in front of you offers you a choice. Barrel into it and bang your head, or find the easiest way around it and don't fight it. Are you exhausted by your efforts to break through an obstacle? Are you stubbornly insisting that there is only one way to remove it from your path? The Rhino is here to tell you that sometimes the answer is no, sometimes it's no, not yet, and sometimes it is no, not the way you think it should be. Open yourself to new possibilities, and you will find other options begin to appear. Not every conflict is worth engaging in, and not every obstacle is worth resisting head on. Don't waste energy banging your head against the wall, which is always good advice. If you find yourself just being super stubborn about something, like take a break. Take a break. Think about it in a different way. Maybe come back to it later. But you do not have to give yourself a migraine over something. So, take a break. Come back to it later. Find a different way. CB says it's funny because earlier today when I was taking a nap, I had a WWE SummerSlam 2001 in the background, and the match you woke up to was Rhino versus Chris Jericho. There you go. There's your Rhino sign for the day. You love the card, thinking outside the box. Yes. But also a reminder that we don't have to beat ourselves up in the process of trying to achieve something. So that is always a good reminder. And then the other thing that is for today is the picture poll, which is the spooky, scary thumbnail. It's not really spooky, scary, but it's atmospheric, I would say, is how I would describe the image for the thumbnail. There we go. So, if your story suddenly turned into a zombie invasion, how long would your main character last? A, to the end, baby. B, not long. Your character has impractical clothes. Maybe if you're, during the Edwardian period or the Victorian period. C, a few days until food ran out. Or D, your main character would be a zombie and would be a part of the invasion. So where would your character fall in all of that? Again, if your genre suddenly turned into a zombie invasion. So that is the picture poll for today. Now that we have the card, we've done the dog, we've done the poll, I think we can get started now. New season of Call of the Midwife starts tonight. Ooh, but you're banned from watching it until the end of the season. That way you can binge. Gotcha. Alexandria says, definitely to the end. She lives to fight vampires. So there you go. Perfect character then. When you read what the poll was, I asked Alexa, can zombies climb trees? And she couldn't figure out. I think that depends on the type of zombie in the world building of the story. So whatever zombie you are thinking of, that would be the one. And you would have to decide, can they climb trees or not? I'm sure zombies wouldn't be a problem. Tony would be flying around teasing the zombies. Yeah, probably. Right before he decided to destroy them in great swaths. All right, let's go ahead and do a sprinty sprint. Let's start off with one of the water timers, shall we? Let's start off with one of these. Was not expecting it to be on part of the break timer party, but it's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. Okay, we'll go with that as a starting point. Okay, so this is going to set us up to get us started and into the process. Hey, zombie. Right? Yeah. Shams would not be expecting zombies, but she's very resourceful and also angry, so she would likely survive. There you go. Love that. You just laughed at something your main character said. Women are objectively better. But no, she's just gay. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. So number one, save your document if you've already been working. If you haven't been working yet, now is a great time to pop up your document or documents. And two is make sure you have something to drink. I have decaf chai. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. 4 is make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That is the first sprint. How'd we do? I got 799. Let me actually go ahead and do the first line indent that it should already do, but it doesn't. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and save it. So 799, and that was a 25-minute sprint. Okay. $481 words for CB. Very nice. Good. And still eating dinner. What's for dinner tonight? Maya is here. Hello. Hopping in for some sprints. Welcome. Nope. Pressing the down arrow does not go to the next comment. I should know better by now. Kagehime got 292. Very nice. And Haley got 524 words. There we go. Let's see if my brain and my mouth can cooperate. CB's dinner is leftover macaroni and cheese. Very nice. I had leftover black eyed peas and ham and rice and finished that off, so we no longer have that from the new year. Yeah, I did last night. I had wanted something salty to snack on, and we had some leftover. They're like little mini naan. They're not quite ellipse shaped, not quite teardrop shaped, but something kind of like in the middle of those two. And so I put margarine and garlic salt on some of them. And then I melted some of the plant-based white cheddar alternative onto the other. And it just wound up sticking it in the microwave to melt it all. And it was very good. It was very good. I found out that white cheddar melts quite nicely into what I would call more of like a fondue type, like very melty cheese. So if you are looking for that, Baby Bell has a white cheddar little mini wheel. I wish they had like a big block of it, because now I'm like, I could have some real melty. That would be really good on macaroni and cheese, I think. Anyway, you ended up reading a synopsis for a friend and gave her your notes, but Reels and TikTok's next sprint for sure. Excellent. CB says, that reminds me, I have naan bread to use up. Maybe I'll have it tomorrow. Excellent. Yes. It's very tasty. So we don't have it very often, but because we had a Thai curry butternut squash soup situation while my family was here, that was what we had the naan bread with. So yeah. Okay, I feel like I got a decent start. I only spent about 4 or so minutes in the bullet journal. It did not need a whole lot to do. So yeah. Plus, I have done 2 of my 2025 and 2025 bingo. I figure I need to do at least 2 a month to kind of like keep pace with it. And I'm sure some months I'll be like, I need more self-care than other months, but that's okay. So we can at least get a little bit of a start there. All right. Should we do the penguin or the deer as our next timer? They're both the piano, but should we do the penguin or the deer? CB says deer. All righty. Make it big. All right. Self-care is a big one this year. Yes, got to be better about that. Yeah, and I figured doing the bingo board would be a nice way to do it. So yeah. So that's what I decided. I apparently bingo board is going to be one of my things this year because I have, I think, 5 bingo boards in my reading journal, and then I have 2 in the main journal. So, not all of them are self-care though. Anyway, let's do this. 1, save your document and all of the wonderful progress we have made, and even the not so wonderful progress. 2 is make sure that we take a sip of whatever it is we are hydrating with. Cheers. 3 is straighten up your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. 4 is make sure if you need a break, please take a break, whether it's for a bio break or for switching over the laundry, whatever it is. All right, 30 minutes. Here we go. Don't forget to do your self promo. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I'm just realizing it's not right. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Looking at my calculations of I had one like super good sprint that has sort of skewed one of my daily words per minute or pages per minute, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Looking at the total, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, there was that outlier in there. Anyway, so I got 684 that time. So not as good as the first one, but not too shabby. I did go check on the laundry. It is still there. Still needed more drying. So back in it went. Thank you very much, Mom Maggie, for the link parade. I appreciate it. And if we have missed something of yours, please make sure that you do a little bit of self-promo. Okay, so Kat popped in and said, hey, hello, welcome. CB's self-promo. CB has links to the archive of our own and Substack that can be found under the YouTube info page under CB's channel. Kat says, my poor cats don't want to go upstairs because there are 4 kids upstairs. Your nieces and nephew, and the cats keep looking at you like, make them go away. Your sisters work, so your parents have the kids. Gotcha. And Stacy says, hello, everyone. I made it to my computer, but I don't think I'll be working today. Just got home from a meeting that turned out to be more stressful than you anticipated, and you need to decompress. It isn't helping that you're hungry. Yes. So, yes, to decompress. Make yourself a sandwich of some kind. Swap to fuzzy socks if you don't already have them on. Tea, cocoa, something warm, comfy, cozy beverage. Chandra is here. Hello, welcome. If y'all did not know, Chandra and Natalie have have another 1,000 words edition coming out that is all about romance. And so I popped the pre-order link to that a little bit later. It's coming out Tuesday. Mom Maggie says hi to Chandra. I said hi to Chandra. Here is Mom Maggie's new promo video. It's a short little intro, and you can see all of the books that Mom Maggie has successfully published over this year, and in what order to read them, of course, which is nice, in the different genres. So you should check it out. I also asked how the weather. You've warmed up to 24 degrees Fahrenheit, which does not sound very warm, and the snow has stopped for now. You hope everyone under the ice belt storm is safe and warm. Yeah, we're not supposed to get it till the end of this week. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow and Tuesday, and then Friday snow, and Saturday either snow or rain. I'm not sure which. Here is Chandra's channel. Here is Stacy's channel. Here is Kat's Chaos Cafe channel. Here's the link for the Amazon pre-order. Here is Coffee Bunny Cafe, which is run by Kat and Glory. Here is Becca's channel, Becca C. Smith. Well, the first channel, the main channel. CB says, here's CB's channel. Kat's like, the loudest kid isn't even here. My niece is talking to her boyfriend on speakerphone. Why is he singing? I don't know. But apparently your niece wants everybody to know her business. So, This is what speakerphone does is everybody can hear your business. Haley is here. Hello. Brain. Here's Haley's channel. There we go. Here's Kagehime's channel. Here is Maya's channel. Here is Kara's channel. Here is Alexandria's channel. Here's Pasquale's channel. Here is Neelina's channel. Here is Thomas's channel. Becca was like, did I say I was going to make the Reels and TikToks this sprint? Well, I made lunch instead. But hey, gotta fuel yourself. 73 words. Angie read a fanfic where Harry and Draco call a truce. Very nice. Kagehime got 173 words. Excellent. Good job. Mom Maggie spent the last 2 hours redecorating your recording closet and getting the eldest off to work for the week. Gotcha. I do not have a recording closet because my closet is there, and it is not one that I mean, it's filled to the brim with stuff. So there is not a closet in our house that could be converted because we have too much stuff. So Haley got 501 words that time and just grabbed a snack. Excellent. Here is the marathon playlist starting next weekend, January 12th, for the AuthorTube and BookTube under 1,000 subs, which I forgot to sign up for, but oh well. I will participate and enjoy supporting everybody. Stacy says, I'm eating croutons. I needed the quick fix because that is helping the decompression immensely. Yes, carbs and crunch and salt and flavor help. I have bought bags of croutons before just to snack on. Like, forget the salad. I just want the croutons. Let's see. Flash fiction heroes. Natalie and Chandra. Yes. The meeting itself wasn't bad, but not knowing what the result was going to be, that was the stress for the whole meeting. Okay, so were y'all deciding on what the result was going to be? Was that like you had to hear the issue out and then vote on it? Or is it like the decision has been put off till later? And yeah. There's supposed to be sleet and rain here, but there's no evidence of it yet. Good. Chandra says hi again to Mom Maggie. Stacy says, I do need something to drink, though. Maybe at the beginning of next sprint, I'll change to my jammies, even though it's not even dinner time. Hey, it's okay. It is okay. You are also mentally preparing for school to be canceled tomorrow because of the ice. Gotcha. Yours is a 3-foot by 4-foot space, so it's very snug when the door is closed, but the only place you can isolate yourself from the pets of chaos. Yeah. Well, in our house, the in-between walls are not super, they're not as insulated as you would think from noise. So that is one drawback. So because my dad's room is right behind us, for where he normally spends the day gaming and watching movies and stuff like that. So it's like there's always a little bit of sound in between the rooms. So yeah. Alrighty, let's do another sprinty sprint. Let's do the penguin this time. Alrighty. Okay. Change. Don't forget to vote in the picture poll if you have not already done so. And make sure that you save your document and all the wonderful progress we are making. 2 is to take a sip. Cheers. 3 is straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. 4 is make sure that if you need a break, take a break. And here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Let's see how we did. 810 that time. Very good. Let's see. Okay, so Stacy said, in terms of the stressful meeting, you had to make some votes, and then depending on how the votes and hopefully the discussion went, that would affect the decision of another person. So that was the stress. So you were essentially hoping to present your opinions and have the third party take your opinions into consideration. Mom Maggie says, wow, so far we have 56 streams for the under 1,000 subs marathon, which is very impressive. Kara says, the first post in my Project 60 work in progress is available free this week. Details are here. Here is the Ornery Book Emporium blog. Kagehime got 200 words. Very nice. Very even. Haley got 466. Excellent. Good job. CB got 206. Ooh, did we all get even? Okay, so Kagehime got even. Haley got even. CB got even words. What did I get again? I can't remember. 810. Okay, so we all got even numbers. Did everybody else get an even number of words or pages? You read through what you wrote yesterday and thought of something new to add. 116, even again. Hey, maybe that was just an even sprint. Stacy says, when is the marathon? It starts the 10th or 12th? 12th? 12th through 19th. Okay. So it's next Sunday through the following Sunday. So a whole week. Is 0 even or odd? I always count it as even because number 1 is odd. So I just follow the pattern and say that 0 is even because 10 feels even to me. Stace says, is there a playlist? I think there is. Mom Maggie mentioned it earlier. And I think, yes. Yes. So if you scroll up in the chat, Mom Maggie has provided the playlist, the marathon playlist. I should star it so that I can come back to it later. But yeah. Oh, thank you again. Yay. Stacey says, found it. But thank you, Mom Maggie. I appreciate it. All righty. I am getting a little bit chilly. I turned off my fan because I initially was hot when I started sprinting. So now I'm cold because the temperature is dropping. I have checked one of the things, I was just doing a couple things during the sprint, but one of the things I checked was that the 52 book challenge this year, one of the 52 items is having sprayed edges. So number 23. Is it going to focus? Is it going to focus? Are we going to force it to focus? No. I don't know how. Maybe if I put something in front of it. It's maybe getting there. There it is. Okay, sprayed edges, number 23. So that will be this first book in the duology will be my sprayed edges, because otherwise I would have to paint them myself. We'll get another one because this is, I think, the only book I have that has sprayed edges, unless you count some of the journals that I've got that have like gold foiling. I don't count those, but this one will be my sprayed edges. So at some point, hopefully soon. Stace says, I paced around and that also helped with the decompression. So 0 words, but hey, you got some steps in. So there you go. Just realized that I actually started a book this year and finished it. So that's a good thing. You finished last night. Excellent. One down for Stacy. I just realized I should probably go look at Goodreads and like figure that out for this year. Because I have not done Goodreads in the past couple of years. And I'm hoping that this year I'm going to do a lot more of my physical TBR. Hopefully not just adding to it, but like actually reading some of them, not just my ebooks and things. So yeah. So I should probably, I know that there was some discussion recently. I know Fable got themselves in hot water because of weirdness in their social media that got posted without or something. Anyway, and then I think, was it Storybook? Somebody's Storytale? Storybook, I think. Somebody likes better than Goodreads. But Goodreads is tied to a lot of arcs and like pre-orders and stuff. So sometimes Goodreads is kind of a necessary evil, even if you don't necessarily love the way that Goodreads is set up. So I've realized that I'm kind of going to have to become a good bit more familiar with it. So in the long term, it will be a good thing for me. It was an ebook, but you started and finished it, and that's important to help get back into reading. Yes. Yeah, I realized that I have not done much physical reading this year. And I'm like, okay, come on. This is like what we were trying to, I was trying to get back to my physical reading because I simply have so much physical TBR that I have not read. And so, but I have become a lot more of an e-reader than I initially was like, oh, e-reading, I like the smell and feel of books. And then, like years later, I'm like, oh, yeah, the convenience is nice. So that's why you should never say never. I don't have a blank document open for I don't know what. Not anymore. All right, it is 4:12. Let's go ahead and do another sprinty sprint. Let's go ahead and do. Let's do the waterfall. Because like, so I didn't do the reels or TikToks. I decided I wanted to hang up some new posters I got from my inspiration wall. There you go. Sometimes Sunday is just for getting ready and doing all the things. So, all right, save. Number 2 is sip. I have finished my tea, so I might have to go get some more, but cheers. 3 is straighten up your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4 is make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That was a pretty good sprint. Let's see how much we got. Okay. I got an average of 30 30 words per minute, which is good. Very good. Okay. Make sure I'm putting it in the right slot and everything. Good. How are we doing? How did it do? Ashley M popped on and said, hi, you booked a hotel and you're here alone in the room for the next 48 hours to finish your screenplay, or that's the plan. So I said, woohoo for writing a treat. Yes, very nice. It's exciting. Kagehime got 302 words. Very nice. I think I'm doing okay. This is very much like discovery writing stage of this particular, like today is. So lots of questions, lots of exploration, lots of maybe this or that. Trying to follow some lines of thought. So my guess is that maybe half of this will be useful, which is kind of depressing when I think about it, but it's okay. It's okay. It'll eventually all make it way better. And I also have like a shit ton of typos. So pardon my French. Okay. Also, don't forget, if you are not subscribed and would like to be, please consider it. Otherwise, carry on. We have a pretty clear winner thus far. We still have about 12 minutes. But we have a pretty clear winner thus far in terms of the where's the picture? There's the picture. In terms of the picture poll, when it comes to if our story, oops, where'd it go? I clicked the, here it is. Okay. Sorry, I clicked the minimize button accidentally on the chat. When it comes to if our story suddenly turned into a zombie invasion, how long would our main character last? 65% of our main characters would make it to the end, baby. And then 19% would say a few days, at least until the food ran out. 7% are tied for not long. Impractical clothing probably would do you in. And 7% would say that your main character is a zombie being part of the invasion. Stay says, to be honest, I think my characters would last more than a few days, but I don't think they would last to the end. Gotcha. Mom Maggie's heading out to watch the next football game with the family and to make egg rolls. Ooh, and stir-fried pork lo mein. Nom nom. Nom nom indeed. That sounds delicious. So, I know we're having, I went to go bother Mom about something. I think the last sprint, this sprint, I don't know, just a quick bother. But she's doing some roasted veggies, which is nice. Definitely a good break from all the holiday snackage. That's for sure. CB says, I could also see Hulk smashing the zombies with his thunderclap. Also a good point. Yes. Yeah. Tomorrow's is if your story is suddenly turned into a shapeshifter story, what creature would your main character be? Some of you already have shapeshifter characters, and that's okay. But again, I will be limited to only 4 choices. So I have a feeling there will be lots of comments in the chat. You have several characters who are zombie fighters or the equivalent, so not worried about them. Or they also have cats to keep the zombies away. Cat ladies versus zombies for the win. Yes, which is exciting. Always a fun time. So Mom Maggie says, be blessed and happy sprinting. Same to you. We have 10 minutes. We have like a very, very short time left, but I can set us up for a like cool down sprint or a cleanup sprint. My cleanup timer is 5 minutes, but I could do a 10-minute timer. Where is my 10-minute? I think I have Corgi. Yes. The 10-minute Corgi. Morgan just started. Thank you very much. I will start my Corgi timer, and then I'm going to, I think, clean up my desk a bit. So I might turn the camera off for part of it, but as I'm reaching around everything to, yeah. Ooh, Haley got 658 words that time. Nice. Very good job. Very good job. Okay. So, oops, I just closed the comments. Here we go. 1, save your document. 2, make sure you have something to drink, which I still don't have. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need to take a break, take a break. Here we go. 10 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, I should have made a mark for where I was leaving off. I did not. Okay. Got 173. So that is where we are. It's finally an odd number that time. I also got my jacket because I was still cold. So I think I have done my 2,000 for the main project. Yes. And a little bit over 1,000 for the secondary project, which is good. Cool. So I can move 2 stickies, that one and one that's still up here. But yeah, okay, I'm going to start closing extra things, things that I don't need open now. Okay, so as Mom Maggie said, Morgan is streaming, so make sure you check out Morgan with Sako and Doc C. 40 days till Captain America Brave New World. Nice. 134 for Kagehime the Sprint. And 1,101. Ooh, you just need it. It's like you almost had the quadruple ones. Almost, but that's still a really good number. Very good number. 241 words of something not connected to your writing, but is equally important to it. Very nice. Haley got 114 that time. Excellent. Good job. All right. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for me today. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to run a little bit longer, so we will end like right at 3 o'clock because I do need to go and make the drive to Bestie's tomorrow. So tomorrow will be 1 to 3, like cut off. So just FYI. So yeah. All right. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to save, and I will see y'all tomorrow. If I won't see you tomorrow, I will see you Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 3-ish, Sundays, 2 to 5-ish. All right. Thank you very much. I will see y'all soon. Bye.